guys know what this is? Guys, to see what this is, it is a Psycho Ranger armor. Not for me because it's too big for me because I'm pretty short. So we got some Psycho Ranger armor happening here. This is actually made out of foam. I 3D modeled this whole thing in Blender. Think about this in Blender. Fixed it up, and now I'm gonna be adjusting it. Gonna be using some foam clay on some areas. So yeah, this is actually going to be Psycho Red. So it's actually gonna look good. I'm gonna sand it, foam it, fill it, and then do some coloring on this. So this is actually gonna look pretty darn good. You know, it's like bigger than me. So I gotta add some details to it, so but it's gonna look awesome. So we got Psycho Ranger Red. I've been working on that one for a while. But yeah, you know, unfortunately, as of lately, I ended up having some bad news. My 3D printer, I guess if I go this way, as you can see, this is my 3D printer, guys. It is dead. It has died, it's dead, it's murdered. It broke down, the motherboard kind of crashed and tried to fix it, and it just made things worse, and now it's unfixable. Because the part that I need is not sold anywhere, so may it rest in peace now and forever. Thank you for the glorious years you've given me since 2016. That thing made it from 2016 all the way to 2020. So, you know, it is. Now I'm gonna have to try and find. I'm gonna have to buy another printer, which is not easy. You know, those things are expensive. Those things are expensive. When I got my original CR10, that thing cost me about $235, and that's because I had a coupon. A discount code, plus a friend told me that Banggood was having a sale. So with the sale and the coupon and the discount code I had, took it down so far to $235. I was like, I'm definitely getting this $235. It is a deal and a half. Orville, what is up, Orville? How you doing? How's it going, buddy? How have you been? I know I've been away. I'm sorry. I've been far away, so I hope everybody's doing. And if you guys didn't hear me before when I said hello, hello to Orville, Net Viper, Silver Airwolf, Canadian Blu-ray, William Montez, and let's see who else. Chucky Boy Cheese, Axel, what is up? Hello, hey everywhere, hello everywhere. Is it just the motherboard that you need? Well, the motherboard, when I did install it, I got a new motherboard, I did install it, but when I installed it, something happened in the installation that the printer turned on, but then started making this weird noise, and everything was wired correctly, and then in the process of removing it, the exhaust fan broke completely off from the wire, and I noticed that it had rust on it. I think it's because I've used the machine over and over and over and over and over again since 2016. So now I'm trying to do like a sale on my STL files to raise money to get a new printer. You know, if I have to sell my files for like 30 or maybe less or something, I'm willing to do that just so I can get some money to raise for a new printer because I desperately need one. Especially since I had to spend money that I was going to use for my marriage, because I'm getting married in a couple months. I'm getting married in November, guys. Believe it or not, I'm getting married in November, on the 21st of November. That's only 2 months away. Literally 2 months away, you know. I'm getting married, wow. I've been good, been doing YouTube. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for, I'm glad you like the helmet, guys. I'm glad you like the helmet. I think I want to show you some other helmets I'm working on. I've definitely missed your streams. Thank you, Slifer. Thank you to my fiance who was talking to me about it, because we were like, we want to do some more stuff. We want to get the word out more. So, did you see the new White Dragon? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I actually have a 3D model version that's similar, almost exact to Anaki's helmet. But I no longer have a 3D printer, so I can't even print it out, even if I wanted to. Not until I get a new printer, that is. I saw your previous helmets, and I love the Ryu Ranger helmet. Thank you. My that is actually like one of my favorite helmets I've made because I love Street Fighter. Love Street Fighter. So to make a Ryu Ranger helmet is awesome because Street Fighter was basically my childhood on on Nintendo, man. Nintendo. That's how it all started. Nintendo. I'm trying to edit a video. Well, I hope that your video is gonna come out nice, and everything. What happened to the printer? The printer first problem is that I let it print. I left it on a print and never had a problem ever. And so I left the house, and when I came back home, the hot the hot end was encased in all of that filament. It was literally encased. When I went in, I smelled burning plastic. Smelled like burnt rubber. So look, I ordered a replacement part of the whole kit of the hot end and the nozzle, the fan, and the wire and everything. Replaced it, but then when I did that, I turned it on and it said it was heating, but it wasn't heating. Like it said it was already hot when it wasn't. Uh, so I was like, I asked a friend of mine. He's like, it has to be the motherboard. That if that's happening, if something happened to the motherboard during the heating process, something probably the motherboard was something happened and went wrong. So I ordered a new one. I ended up getting the new one about a couple days ago, and then I installed it. And when I did install it, it wasn't working, and something was going wrong, and everything, all the wires were installed the way it's supposed to be, and then trying to uninstall it, the exhaust fan on the back of the control box broke off. And I looked online. They actually do not sell that exhaust fan for the control box. They don't sell it. So I was like, if I to guess what is else is wrong because even the heating bed connector, that chip that's in the back that controls the heating bed no longer works either. So, and believe it or not, guys, I put this printer through its I put it through its paces because with the orders that I would get, I would be having the printer running for days on end. Like and to be working like that from 2016 all the way to 20 near the end of 2020, that's a lot of time for one machine to do so much work. So I'm bummed that it broke, and luckily somebody on Instagram actually donated $100, donated $100 towards getting a new 3D printer. So I'm gonna use that to go order a new CR10, but version 2 that actually has that if the power goes out, that it'll resume the print when the power comes right back. So that's even better. And it also has where the filament, if it starts to run out, it'll stop it. So that's another plus. Hey, thanks, William. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I only work on props, helmets, and I'm starting to work on cowls. Like right now, in the middle of working on a Batwoman cowl made out of urethane rubber, not 3D print, because I did a 3D printed version, sanded it down completely, and molded it, and I'm going to be casting it out of urethane rubber. It's going to be like a pouring rubber, because it's not supposed to be like brushing it on. Out of curiosity, how many kilos of filament do you think through that beast? Ooh, how many? Well, let's see. Each each filament in US it's 2.2 pounds. So let me see. I would say. Let's see, I would say I probably put a good since 2016 to 2020, I think maybe over 500 pounds of filament, maybe more, I would say. Because I've done a lot. I even done armor pieces. So like over that, 500 pounds of filament is no joke. And it's like, and now I have orders. I have to like I gotta print this helmet out. I gotta print this very helmet out that you guys see right here. I gotta print this out. I gotta print the crimson one out, and I don't have a machine to print out the helmet. So now I have, like I said, that's why I'm selling all of my STL files. I'm selling them and trying to raise the money so that way I can get a machine and get a machine as fast as humanly possible. Luckily, one person was able to donate towards getting a new machine. Donated $100, so that's $100. So that means I just need to raise 400 more to get the 3D printer. So I think I'm getting the hang of the new editing software. Sweet. Would you ever do a Pink Ranger fusion helmet? Like fusion with what? Like what fusion? You gotta tell me specifically because I was like you say Pink Ranger, like which Pink Ranger with which other Pink Ranger? So I'm gonna see if I can find the other one I had here. See if I can Crimson. Oh yeah, here it is. Here we go with Crimson. So here we got the Crimson Ranger, guys. So as you can see, this is nothing. It's like similar to the original Crimson, but has a few differences. So it's got a few differences here and there. Classic and Slayer. I think that's like a really doable thing because it's like half and half, and they have the same design. So but are you talking about the original Slayer version, or are you talking about the Lord Draken Slayer version? Because now we have the Pink Slayer is now Lord Draken. So we got that combination right there right now. And so yeah, so I've been working right now. Like right now, I'm gonna be doing a helmet of the Chun Li helmet, and I'm gonna actually be finishing one. Like I've had people order like the raw print, so I never actually was able to do an actual finished one. But I started working on a Chun Li Ranger helmet. I'm also working on a Rio Ranger helmet and a Pink Ranger helmet. I'm working on the Phantom Ranger helmet and also this Psycho Ranger suit, along with a War Machine um, Endgame suit. Like before he ended up getting all bulked up and everything. It's like no, it's more like it's the combination of Punisher and War Machine, like that version of like that figure. Okay, yeah. So, just out of curiosity, how long will my commission be delayed by because of what happened to your? Well, I'm trying to see if I can get the printer at least by next week because I did ask someone in my family to loan me some bag was gonna be a trip. No, it's not a trip compared to this sucker right here. He's insane. He's insane. So like I hope I'm pointing in the right direction because to me it's like I'm looking over here to the sword. To you probably I'm looking the opposite direction. For all I know, so I'm working on the whole soldier uh, sword and shield for a commission. So like I said, guys, if you guys want if you guys want one or two or three of my files, you know, I'll sell it to you guys at a good price, $30 a file, maybe 20 if you're gonna be buying several different files. You know, if you buy several different files, you know, I'll give you a better price. We're going crazy, insane with discounts just to make a sale. You know, because trying to raise money because 3D printers are the necessity in 3D printing cosplay here because you know 3D print cosplay without the 3D printer here we can't do the cosplay here. And I wish I was good at editing. Hey, trust me, man, it takes a while to get used to it. Trust me, I've been there, done that. It wasn't easy. I am self-taught. Korag and Wolf Warrior look so badass, and because they are badass, they are badass. So you know, it's like but like I said, you know, trying to guys, are any of you guys, you know, any guys want a file? Any guys want to buy a file? Let me know. Tell me right now. Do you want a file? If you guys want a custom file of a ranger you haven't seen me make, I will model it and then sell you the file. You know, at a bargain price. You know, because we're raising money here. Unless you guys want to donate, you want to donate, that is not a problem, you know, because I got no problem with a donation here and there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see if I can even. Do I still have that link? I haven't like used it in like forever. Do I still even have that link? I'm like, I gotta go to my channel to see if I still have it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta find it here. Gotta find it here. Let's see if this is it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Say my name, say my name. How much commission a helmet where I can sell the ST file as well? Do you wanted me to make you the helmet or you just want me to model the helmet and then sell you the STL file? Like specifically, what do you mean, buddy? And if you guys do want to donate something for the cause, want to donate something for the cause towards buying a new 3D printer, there is the link right there where you can donate to the PayPal. I'd definitely be interested in a green Shredder Ranger file. Dude, you want that file? If you want to commission that file, I will make that file for you. Dude, I am serious. You want to commission that right now? I will start working on that as soon as the stream is over. I kid you not. Like, you want it? Especially if it's going to go towards to getting a new machine? Yes, 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 yes. So, Net Viper, if you want, come on. Come on, talk to me, buddy. Talk to me, buddy. It would be just the file. Okay. You want me to commission a helmet and then so you have permission to sell the file? I would say about $35. I'm not being nitpicky at this point. I'm not being nitpicky. You know, you want to sell the file afterwards? By all means, fine. Go on for it. You know, because right now I'm not being cruel. You know, it's like because I'm sure people have bought my files and probably have sold the the prints later on. So I'm pretty sure that's not it wouldn't be the first time. So $35, if that's okay with you. How much ballpark? If you want me to do the green shredder helmet, I would say for you, Net Viper, because you've always been an awesome supporter on this channel and everything. That I will do it for just like I'll do it for like $35. I will no, or 30. You know, one of the two. You know, you've always been a great supporter, so like between like 30, 35, depending. You know, at this point, you know, it's like just it's the important just to raise the money to get to paying for the machine. You know, I'm sure you guys can understand that. Okay, I get paid early next week, so I'll be in touch. All right, you let me know. I'm easy to find. I'm easy to find. If not here, I'm on Instagram. You know, at Oscar Cosplay and Props as well. You know, you can find me there. Find me there. How about you, Net Viper? What's up? How about anybody else? Does anybody else? And how's El Mosa's makeup? Is she still here? Is she still hanging around? Is my fiance still in the room? You know, with everything I've done today, I am surprised that I sound this hyper during a live stream. I follow you everywhere. I know how to find you. Oh, whew. I feel stalked for some reason. I like it. but yeah, oh dude, you know where to find me. You know where I am. So keep me in the loop as soon as you get paid, so that way we can get this ball rolling around. So and Net Viper, you let me know. You let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And now I'm around you. Say, baby, I love you. Say my name. Say my name. So yeah, guys, this is something new I'm working on. This whole soldier sword and shield. I'm working on that pretty lovely little lady right there. There's also another one I've been working on. I'm trying to see if I can find it here. I'm not pretty sure of the name I gave it, but I'm trying to see if I can find it here. Let's see, Bring Falcon, no, those are common riders. Chibi, Crimson, Hyper Custom RH, CW, Daggerfan, Deca, Dragon Visor, Dragon Motor, Draken, Elf, Detail, Freezing Bear, Fusion Red, Pop, Major Ore Blend, Puzzles, Hirobi, working on that one too, Hirobi. Let's see, Cat, Korra, Kamen Rider, Cat. King Chairman Accessories, Kamen Rider, King, Dragon, Korra, Kiar, Helmet, Magneto, Luminary Brachio. So many files, jeez. I am a person who does not rest. Oh, here's another one I've made, guys. So let's see if I can lighten this up right here. Let's see. So yeah, this. I don't know if you guys know this character. So I've been working on this guy. You don't only do Rangers. Nope, I don't only do Rangers. You commission me for something, I will work on it. Could be Star Wars, could be DC, could be Marvel, could be Star Trek. Could be Kamen Rider. You name it, I will do it. I don't say no. I don't say no. So yeah, this is the Naruto Demon Fox Ranger. Somebody, because this was actually drawn by Wonder Woman. Oh my God, Wonder Woman. What is up, Wonder Woman? It's been a long time. How you doing? I hope you're doing awesome. Doing good over there in the good old New York. Start spreading the news. Yes, Art of Tran. He drew this, and somebody asked me about making it, and based off one image, a front image, no side images, I was able to model this thing. So, so imagine how hard that was to model something from one, just a front view photo, front view image. It ain't easy. So I'm trying to see if I can find the other thing I made. I'm trying to see the other. It's like another custom Ranger. So I'm trying to see if I can find it here. Like it is not easy. Like trying to remember all these file names. So like I'm in the Savage area here. Oh, I was even. Oh, here's another one I was making. There's another one. I'm sure you guys know this character from the newest Boom Comics series. You know, it's like the guys. I'm sure you guys. How innovative! Wow, wow, a Power Ranger helmet. How innovative! Yes. Well, you know Wonder Woman. Everybody's always asking for a Power Ranger helmet. Though I can make several different things, yet everybody wants a Power Ranger helmet. Now here's a Power Ranger helmet for a Ninja Turtle. So, there you go. I was like, you can make so many things, yet they want a Power Ranger helmet, but for a Ninja Turtle. Isn't that special? Isn't that special? So yeah, I was like, you want to make so many different things. Yeah, people just want to. What Power Rangers? Like who knew the fandom was so big? That fandom is so huge. It's like I'm trying to see if I can find that other thing that I've been working on. And like I even made the Ranger Slayer. It's like mine just actually looks more like from the comic book. So we got her looking like nice and badass. We got her crown looking exactly like the Green Ranger version because her powers actually come from the Green Ranger, like almost like because she got that fin. So she doesn't have no longer has that like swoop in the spike in the back. This one actually has the little fin like the Green Ranger from Bat in the Sun. Okay, so Net Viper, when do you want to make this commission? Do you want to make it tonight? You want me to start that? Do you want to start on that tonight? Let me know. So let me see. So we got so many things that we're working on, but you know, gotta get a new 3D printer since the last one broke. For you guys who just joined us, that's right. My 3D printer that I've been working with for the past since 2016 finally broke after so many years of putting it through its paces. I kid you not, man. That thing was. I was working on that thing for so long, and now it is like kaput. Trying to work on this also, like Tyranno coin. So I've been working on that also. So Just trying to find out, some of the other files I had here. Oh, here it is. It's this guy, the Anki Ranger. This is the one I was looking for. We got this Anki Ranger here. Somebody wanted a Power Ranger helmet. No surprise, how innovative, like Wonder Woman says. Do I need to supply reference images, or is that something you do? I will actually look for the reference images of the thing you're looking for, so you don't have to worry about that. I got that covered. It's part of the job. Already sent you the paint. Gee, dude, you waste no time, Net Viper. Net Viper, you waste no time whatsoever, do you? And I'm just gonna go into the PayPal just to verify it, because just to let you know that it's there. Yes, I definitely got it. Yes, I did. Consider the extra. Consider the extra wedding gift. All I can spare at the my. Well, dude, I so appreciate. Thank you for the additional funds you put in there toward as a wedding gift. I really appreciate that. Uh, it's always nice when somebody uh, sends something without me expecting it, and I wasn't expecting it at all. Cool. And let's call it 50 bucks since I hate to see a guy unable to work. Dude, thank you so much, Ian. So Yeah, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, Net Viper clean during the process. Yeah, very much impossible. It's like, mm-mm. I thought of a Mighty Morphin Silver Ranger that is Ankylo themed a while ago. Sweet. Don't have a house. Don't you have a house? Not a house. Not like this is a family home. Like me and my family own this, but it's not all mine. You know, a portion of this is mine, but the other place that I'm going to be moving to, I actually have to pay rent there. My family owns it, but they are charging me rent. So they are charging me rent to live there. Even though it used to belong to my grandmother, but now that it belongs to my uncle, he's charging me rent, even though he gave me a discount on rent. Because if you're renting a house, a whole house, it's usually about maybe $500 here in Puerto Rico. I'm getting charged $300 a month. If you for a house in Connecticut, New York, there's no way $300 will even pay for a bedroom. Joker Enigma, long time no see, dude. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're doing well. So like I'm sure like I know for a fact in Connecticut where I used to live in Bridgeport, a studio apartment, and I'm talking like a tiny little studio apartment, like one room and a separate little tiny kitchen and a bathroom. That goes for right now in a ghetto neighborhood a little over $1,000 for that little living space. Just, that's rent. Studio in Connecticut in the ghetto. New York City. How about an Evangelion One helmet? Yeah, so I'm gonna be paying $300 a month for rent. How about Evangelion 01 helmet? Like, have I made one, or is that the one you want to commission? Because yours is the green shredder helmet. But are you asking if I would model or make an Evangelion helmet? Or are you talking about like that whole body of that thing? Because that's a beast of a thing. Yeah, $300 is nothing. You should bring back gaming streams. Really? Because when I did gaming streams, nobody really watched. I was like gaming, and there's probably like one person there, and then they would leave. And half the time, people would, and that one person would not talk. It's like talking to myself. My rent is $1,200. See, look at that. $1,200. This woman pays. And that's probably a bargain price in New York. That's like a bargain price. And I've seen her apartment during her live streams. Nice place. Very clean, very neat, very tidy, very stylish. I give it two thumbs up. Two thumbs up. So yeah. But yeah, so I was like I was telling you guys, my my 3D printer, the one I've had since 2016, is dead. It died. It no longer works. All it's good for now is parts. So my 3D printer is so now it's all about raising money, selling STL files, selling commission files and stuff like that to make the money to buy a new machine so I can continue working because I got orders I gotta work on. I'm still paying to fix the house. I'm painting the inside. I'm working on the bathroom. I recently painted the bathroom, fixed everything, made it. It had these ugly tiles. It had wood. Like it's like you turn on the light, it still looks dark in there. Where's your cat Damien? My cat Damien is somewhere in the living room. Damien is in the living room, but Damien is no longer alone. Now Damien has a friend named Cassie. I did not think of adopting Cassie, but somebody threw Cassie on my porch one morning, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad for the cat, and she was very skinny. She seemed very sick. I took her in, gave her a collar, gave her a name, fed her, dewormed her, gave her food, gave her water, took care of her, and now I have another cat. A Scarbank, thanks so much for the Ironheart file. I'll be printing it. Dude, I want to see that worn. I want to see that worn. So what happened to the one you were fixing? This was the one I was fixing. And apparently, in the process of fixing it, I found out that it had other problems, and it's not repairable. It's dead. I run it through it. I ran it through its paces too much. I literally killed the thing. I overworked it. I overworked it. Is the cat going with you too? Yeah, of course. The cat is gonna be living with me. Half the time, I take Damien and Cassie with me to the house, so they can get very familiar with the house. Yet I always have to make sure they don't jump on the furniture, like the dresser, because I do have things on my coffee table and stuff like that can break. And so I try to make sure they don't jump on those things. So it's gonna take a while to train them not to do that. And mostly Damien, because he gets really happy when he's around me. So he's like whenever he sees me, he gets happy. He starts walking up to me. He runs to me, like goes on my leg and wants to be picked up and everything, like a little baby. So he's like my little snuggle buddy, I guess you want to call it. But yeah, he's coming with me. Cassie's coming with me. Are you moving close to your mom? Yeah, I'm actually the house that I'm living in is actually in front of this house, so it'll actually be right across the street. Since my family owns the house because it used to be my grandmother's. Let's see. How's your workshop coming along? Last I saw, you were in demolition mode. It is actually finished. I finished painting it. Um, I have all the tables there set and ready to. I've been working on it and working in it. That's where I was working on the foam armor for the Psycho Ranger. That's over there. Psycho Ranger armor over here. So a lot of you guys did not see the Psycho Ranger armor. Let me go get the Psycho Ranger armor. It's not supposed to be my size, so don't say it's big because it's not meant for my size. It's all foam, so it's like flexible. It's all foam built based on the 3D model that I made, and I made it into a pepper curve version. So I just printed out the pattern. So see right there. You see all the lines where I cut. So I'm gonna be smoothing out all of these areas, filling it and everything, and then just putting it all together, nice and neatly, using some foam, foam clay to fill in some of the gaps and everything, sand it smooth, and then start covering it and painting it. So yeah, that's something. Well, that's good. Won't be. Oh God! Do not mention the cows. What is it with some of with some ladies and cows? It's always like, oh, I love cows and everything, and me, I'm like, oh God, cows, come on. It's like they're good for they're good and everything. Yes, I'm not a just I don't love the cows. I see. Thanks so much. And Scarbang, if you want to know, I'm actually having a sale on the files. Like $30 a file right now. For any of the files that I've made, any of the files that includes the Savage Rangers, um, the Power Rangers, the Kamen Rider helmets, all that stuff. And the more you buy, I can actually give you a discounted price on a group. on a if you buy like a set of files, you get a discount price right there so far. Net Viper just made an order, and Ian is making an order for next week. So, and we had a guy, and he actually gave me a little extra, for he Net Viper gave a little extra, and also somebody donated $100 just yesterday actually. Donated $100 to the cause of getting a new Creality CR10 version 2. And the version 2 is actually a better one, because this one actually, if the power ever goes out, which sometimes happens here during storm season, the power goes out, it'll pause, and when the power comes back on, it'll resume where the print stopped. So I will not lose filament because of a power outage. I don't like cows, but you've mentioned that you see. Oh yeah, like whenever I look to the field where I see my sunset, a good amount of time there are cows in the field. I was like, I'm just so lucky that lately no cow has left a surprise next to my house. And I go like, ahoy. Like, so that's gross. It's gross. Nobody. I don't like smelling cow pie in the morning. I don't like to smell the cows. I don't like to smell their poop. So, so yeah, this guy is a new helmet. He's looking fresh. He's looking awesome. I can't wait to get this guy looking in real life. Have it all like real life. Cause after you see the 3D model, but wait till I get that sucker looking fresh live and in person. It's not gonna be no joke. Oh yeah, and I actually made a blue variant. Look at this, guys. I think I don't know if I did this during a live stream, but I think I did it. I took pictures of it and showed it on Instagram. I showed pictures of this character, because this was a variant that I saw on a DeviantArt. I saw this version of the Blue Ranger helmet. I was like, this is badass. It's like, and also working on the Naruto Ranger, the Demon Fox Ranger helmet. This one only had a front view helmet. Also, it only had a front view. So imagine working with this and trying to model it in a way that it's like you can see everything. Like, it is not easy. You're like guesstimating every single thing. So what I had to do was I literally had to sculpt everything. Like, I digitally sculpted everything, and then I did a retopology over the sculpt, so I can get what I got right now. So it took a good amount of hours just to figure that out. My JG Aurora has the same print resume feature. You just have to be careful that the print doesn't separate from the print bed as it cools, especially if the power is out for an hour. Yeah, trust me. With the what I'm gonna be doing is I actually use this type of material from the filament that I buy. And trust me, when a print sticks to this thing, it's hard to come off. I literally have to yank the print off the bed just to do that. Roosters I don't hear, because I don't have any roosters as neighbors, so I'm lucky there. I don't have any roosters for neighbors. So I'm all good with that one. Like, roosters, no, thank you. Last time I heard a rooster early in the morning, I think I was about I think I was like about 13 years old, because my grandmother was still alive and she had chickens and roosters around the yard, because she literally had like her own little mini farm. around here when I was a kid growing up. It was like a little tiny mini farm, and like, oh my god, early in the morning they're. I'm like, I'm a city boy. Shut up. It's like it's insane. Like you don't want. I'm gonna buy you. No, thank you. If you're gonna buy me 3 roosters, make sure they are fake. Buy me some fake roosters. I probably won't display them because I'm not into that kind of decor. Uh, but I will maybe do something with them. What I don't know what I will do, but I will figure something out to do. I will figure something out to do with them. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later in the future. Which printer are you looking to buy? I'm gonna buy the CR10 Creality version 2, the new upgraded version. It's not the CR10S, the larger one and everything, because that's too expensive. That thing is like about $600. You know, I was like, right now the one I'm gonna buy is like about 280. I mean no, 480, 480, it's like 480. So with tax, 500 even. No, I don't want no real roosters. I don't want real roosters. Real roosters smell. They're a pain. And they're noisy. I don't want them. I don't want the responsibility of taking care of a rooster. I prefer like a chicken from KFC. You wanna get me? You wanna get me some poultry? Go get me a bucket of wings from KFC. I'm fine with that. I'll be happy with that. Like, it's all good. Good. You guys remember that from Bruce Almighty? It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I'm back after like so long of not being on a live stream, and I was like, I know people have been asking me like, where have you been? Where's the live streams at? What's going on? What's happening? It's like COVID happened, things got slowed down, and then just stuff happening. Like I get busy during the day, and by the time nighttime comes, I'm tired as all heck. And you don't want to do anything. You just want to just lay back, relax, lay in the bed, and just relax until you gotta do something later that you're supposed to do. So it's like, what are you gonna do? But so tell me, guys, like, I wanna know something. Cause I got you guys here. Like, what do you guys want to see me try to 3D model for a live stream? Like, I'm probably sure NetViber will probably be like, can you 3D model the um green shredder helmet during a live stream? Like, I could do that, and I could do that. But yeah, it's like I wanna see something, because the helmet builds got so like repetitive because it's the same process over and over again. Like, the only thing that ever changed was the helmet that I was making. So like, I wanna do something new and different and show you guys stuff. Like, I thought about doing video tutorials of how to do the 3D modeling, but I'm more comfortable doing it during a live stream, so that way if people ask me for questions, please no more Power Ranger. Well then, why don't you make a suggestion then, Wonder Woman, for something else that's not Power Ranger related? Because everybody's asking me for Power Ranger stuff, so. See, Net Viper, I knew Net Viper was gonna. You always ask the same question. Well, because I want suggestions. I haven't cosplayed in so long. You know, like the last things that I've modeled for myself. Let's see here. I got modeled. Let me see. What have I modeled for myself yet I haven't worn or used that is not Power Ranger related? Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I ended up making this guy right here. Made an Oni mask. So, not Power Ranger related. No, nope. It's not a Power Ranger Oni. Not a Power Ranger Oni. Let's see, what else we have here that's not Power Ranger related? 'Cause I don't cosplay as Power Ranger. I always got to try to at least do something that, maybe I will cosplay as eventually. Never know. I want to cosplay as something later on in the future. See, where is it? I mean, you guys know I didn't do a Magneto helmet. I would say I've done Common Rider helmets, but it's like nitpicking. They're both Sentai type characters. Not much of a difference, just except for the powers and the way they transform and everything. At Arkham Knight helmet. the inside of this thing is the way it is. Alright, much better. See, now let's remove that. A little bit better, yeah. A little bit better. Just gotta fix that, around here, around the eye. But yeah, looking good. Let's see, Joker. Build Samurai Samurai Batman. That's an idea. What slicer do you use? I actually use um, the slicing program I use is Simplify 3D. It's about $100 for that program. Power Ranger, Powerpuff Girl. Oh, didn't a friend of yours some time ago do a Powerpuff Girls photo shoot also? I'm not really sure. I think it was a friend of yours. At least I think it was. See, I have one cosplay idea. Do you know the game Monster Hunter? You could work on a cosplay of an armor or a weapon in the game. I remember the game Monster Hunter. I never played it, but I do remember the game. So I do remember that game. Never played it, but I did have the urge to play it at one point, but never got to. Sadly, unfortunately, never actually got to play the game. I would so definitely wear this at a convention. I would sport this version of Red Hood. I would. I'm gonna save it because now that I fixed it, if I didn't go onto the stream and post this because Wonder Woman doesn't want to see Power Ranger stuff, I wouldn't know that it needed fixing. So thank you, Wonder Woman. Thank you very much. Wonder Woman. Ow. Wonder Woman. I know I got some more stuff here. I know I got some more stuff. Oh yeah, I don't know if I even showed you guys the finished product of this guy that I built. Like the finished Optimus Prime model that I did. It's like I love how this guy looks. He looks awesome. He is statue worthy. Is like I'm definitely in love. How about Mask from Jim Carrey's movie The Mask? Like normal non-cartoon version. Like you talk about the actual mask or the wooden mask? Is that what you talk about? Like the wooden mask that he puts on his face and then he turns into the mask? Or are you talking about the mask? All green, smiling, and stuff like that. That would be a very interesting digital sculpt. Like, cause I seen costume masks on during Halloween that they sell of the mask. Okay, the wooden. Oh, come on, Wonder Woman again. You still can't forget that. You still cannot forget about Fuego. It's like always. It's like. Fuego, fuego. Uh, it's like no, I'll never forget it. I'm never gonna let you forget it. It's like I'm always going to remember that. So yeah, fuego, fuego. I gotta say, this is one of my favorite, favorite build like models I've ever done. Come on, Optimus Prime, Generation One, my childhood, my childhood. To make this character, to make the helmet and everything, I'm like so pumped, so proud. It's like one of my favorite things. I still have yet to print this out because I was thinking to myself, if I'm gonna print this sucker out, I'm not gonna do it on the Creality. I want to do it as a resin print that is nice and solid and no layer lines. Because do you know how much of a pain it would be to sand this sucker right here? How much of a pain this thing would be to sand every little detail to get rid of every single print line. But those sharp edges and crevices, ew, that would take forever. I don't have the patience for that. Especially if it's just a statue little figure. It's like, no, I don't want that. I would wear this as a cosplay because I've already done an Optimus Prime Generation 1 cosplay, and it was the first large build I ever did. So, so I think taking some suggestions into account, I probably will be doing some 3D modeling that is not Power Ranger related. Thank you, Wonder Woman. We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna choose some stuff from some games. We're gonna choose something from Transformers. Um, Maybe some Star Wars type of stuff. Something that maybe stuff that doesn't really get done to death. Because you stormtroopers are done to death. Stormtroopers are almost everybody's wish list, especially if you are a Star Wars fanatic. If you're a Star Wars fan, it's Stormtrooper, 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 or Vader, or some other type of thing from the Sith. What about modeling Mega Man in Zero's helmet from Mega Man? That'd be an interesting thing, because I did do that hybrid of Mega Man. Um, it's like a hybrid of Mega Man, the Silverhawks. That's an interesting thing, Silverhawks. Now I remember that. I remember that cartoon from as a kid. I remember that cartoon. I used to watch it, not as much as I watched Thundercats, but I watched it. Like my type of things was Well, I would if my resin printer was big enough. Right now, mine's is pretty small, so I can't really make anything for cosplay in a resin printer because I don't have that huge one like Uncle Jesse has. Uncle Jesse has a huge one that costs a few grand. That's a little bit out of my price range. So, Never, you take care. We'll talk to you later, and I will start on that commission right away. So he can really, so he can kiss better. So Optimus, who is he kissing? And you tell me he's kissing Elita One. It's like when you see that girl give Optimus Prime some sugar. Uh, the closest she ever came was hugging up on his arm. Like to kiss Optimus Prime, she was still like shorter for being an Autobot. He literally had to pick her up, look her up in the air, give her like go like this, like give me a kiss on the cheek, baby. Like over here, you gotta go like, yeah, okay, give her a kiss. Stuff like that. Like this is my girlfriend, Alita One. So yeah, it's like I don't know. Maybe so he could be a better kisser, or maybe so he could just kiss in general. Because you can't really kiss better if you don't got lips to kiss to start off with. They gave him lips, she kissed him, and she left because you never saw her again because he must have been a very bad kisser for his first time. It's like the first kiss says everything. If the first kiss is bad, then it's all downhill from there. You can't recover from a bad kiss. Ask any woman. You know, ask any woman that. Bad kiss, bad relationship. It's a no go. I'm like I can't deal with this. He slobbers on me like a dog. He's like, It's like, oh my god. If I wanted a kiss like that, I'd go next to my puppy. I'd go home to my puppy and be like, he's like, give mommy a kiss. Like, blah, 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 blah. So it's like nobody wants to get kissed by somebody like a dog, unless it is actually a dog. Sticking all up on the cheek, got saliva all up in your eardrum, slobber everywhere else. Kisses gotta be nice, soft, sensual, and makes you leave wanting more, wanting another kiss. Not be like, oh my god, that was like the worst experience of my life. I don't even know how we got into this subject, but we're here. We're in the subject. Wow, so many people left. We ended up with 9, and now we have 3. Probably less than that too. Probably less than that because we got Net Viper just left, so we got Joker, Enigma, we got Wonder Woman, and we got myself. So we're the 3: Wonder Woman, Joker, and myself in the chat. Even though I'm not viewing myself, I don't know. So yeah, so far, I came back here to say I'm back, I'm here. If you're not following me, make sure that you do because we're gonna be going on here. We're gonna be modeling some stuff. You gotta ask the questions. You want answers to. How am I doing this? How am I doing that? How is this able to? What's how's this connect? How am I gonna do this? How do I layer? And all that stuff. And it takes time, so there'll be some pretty long streams. So make sure you have, some popcorn with you to provide some nourishment. You need some popcorn. Me what? Me what? Oh yeah, me. Veronica's also here. Veronica's also here. She is awesome. I was like, me what? Like, oh yeah, she was probably answering the question that I said. It's like we have only these people here, but now Veronica is here as well. So tell me, guys, what do you guys want to ask me anything Wonder Woman? We barely talk Wonder Woman. We barely talk. You know, you're so busy with work and all that. You know, it's like you want to ask me anything about what's going on. You know, what I've been up to, what's new in my life and stuff like that. And for the record, you are. Okay, I'm lost here. I think I just got lost track. For the record, I am what? I said so many several. I said so many things. Be specific. I am what? I am what? Joshua, what is up? Joshua, what is up, boy? How you been? It's been a while, dude. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Keeping things fresh, staying safe, wearing masks, and doing the whole social distancing thing with the people that you don't know and the family that don't live with you, because you never know. Things happen, mistakes can be made, you know. So yeah, hope you're doing good, Joshua. Then you know, Joshua, we were talking about a little bit earlier. I'm actually doing a sale on the 3D prints. Well, not the 3D prints, the 3D files. You know, 30. But if you get like a set of STL files, you know, you get a bit of a discount on the files on a group on like a group discount, stuff like that. So sending all the ST files that I own, STL files that I own. So you name it, you get it. But if this one I don't have, I can model it and sell it to you. So that way you can build later in the future. So you know, just getting some orders in because raising some funds for a new 3D printer, because as you can see, my CR10 here is dead. It died. It broke. So may it rest in peace. Right now it's going to be used for parts wherever something happens to the other one. I got spare parts to use, so we are all good right there. We are all gravy, baby. Alright, so Wonder Woman, come on, tell me. And for the record, I am you. And for the record, you are. Are you asking me? Am I a good kisser? Is that what you're asking me? Like, is that the question? I'm not too sure. You got to verify. If that's the question, I will answer the question, and I will not lie. Lying is bad. Lying is not fundamental. Reading is fundamental. So, come on, people. What's going on? We don't see no talking. Last thing I saw was Joshua saying hello. Veronica's quiet, and I think it's mostly because since Veronica only speaks Spanish. Uh, my Kamen Rider Cross, the armor and helmet are coming together. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Well, I don't post everything on IG, just a good majority of it. You don't post nearly nothing except for like some selfies here or there about you wanting to go home from work or that you're still at work or some things of your past photo shoots or when you go live. A little drop in the bucket. So awesome, dude. Right? Can't wait to see how it all looks together. I'm looking forward to that, especially since you know you got the helmet from moi. You got the helmet from moi. You got it from me. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of that finished. See how it looks. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So, come on, people. Let's talk. Let's discuss. Let's conversate. Let's make a group here and talk about some stuff. You know, I gotta say, guys. You know, one of the things I'm looking forward to, at least for 2020, even though 2020 has been crap. 2020 has been a crap ton of not fun. So I'm not a big fan of it. So yeah, it's like I'm looking forward to November because I really want to try my best. Really want to try. If I do get enough sales in, I do want to pre-order a PS5. Yes, I want to pre-order a PS5, guys. You heard me correct. PlayStation 5. PS5. PS5. Ese que yo quiero. Yo quiero un PlayStation 5, o sea, yo que yo quiero jugar con ese sistema, jugando con Spider-Man, yeah, keep it a mystery. Yes, you keep it a mystery. That makes the guys who see you on there just want you more because you are a mystery. You are an enigma. You are a puzzle. All that stuff. You are, you are such a mystery that you belong in the Chamber of Secrets. I order 120 to 3,000 grit sandpaper and silicone rubber mix and common writer build art book as well. Nice. What silicone rubber did you order? Because there are like several brands. And like, ooh, I got like dust on my screen. Like I clean this screen every day. I'm like, I get so like I get so bothered when I see dust on my screen. I don't know why I do. And I hope you guys have been smashing the like button because I haven't seen any likes. I haven't seen a single like. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm hoping to see some likes going on around there. Mhm. 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 You gotta smash the like button, guys. You gotta smash the like button. Oh, crap, my fingers. How much is it going for? If you're asking me about the 3D printer, the 3D printer costs about $500. If that's what you're asking about. there's no discs. So if you want the all digital version, it's $3.99. But I heard that GameStop will probably be doing like a payment plan or a layaway thing, like or rent to own. So imagine that you can like get it, but I'm sure the rent to own will probably cost more than than buying it straight out. Because usually when you do rent to own, they charge you more for some odd reason. So I don't know if I would trust the rent to own thing. I don't know, but if I could, I would just buy it. Like I would pre-order it, pay the whole amount, and then pick it up or get that sucker delivered to my house as soon as it's ready, and then play my heart out on it. Like that would be an awesome Christmas gift. Yeah, I'm trying to find a urethane rubber right now. I'm trying to find a urethane rubber called Vitaflex 30. I bought some before, but now I can't find it anywhere. And if I wanted to buy it from Smooth On, believe it or not, they're gonna charge me $50 for the shipping. Just for the shipping, they're gonna charge me $50 in shipping costs. Dust on it. I cleaned you yesterday. So, so it's either the printer or the. No, I'm definitely gonna get the printer. That's a must. That's a have because if I don't get the printer, I can't continue to work. But the PS5 pre-order is not gonna go. It's not gonna happen until November. So I won't be able to pre-order it until November anyway. So I'm good there. So I'm good. I was like, I can get the printer, get that sucker now, do my orders, take the commissions, let it keep coming, get the money, save up for the PS5 as I go, and then just pre-order it and wait till it gets to me. I'm sure it'll probably be in my hand by the holiday by December. Hopefully, nothing happens during storm season that we get something crazy here in Puerto Rico, and then everything goes poof. I was gonna say the other word, but I stopped myself just in time. PG, PG, especially here on YouTube. So yeah, I was like, I'm trying to. The printer is first. The printer is definitely a needed item. It is a necessity. I need it to continue working because if I don't get it, I won't be able to continue working. I won't have no money, and I won't have no money to pay the rent. Since this thing is my main source of income. When you take away your main source of income, oh Lord, it's gonna be like hell. I got something stuck in my nail. You know, and so yeah, I'm gonna get that. Get it as soon as possible. The sooner the better. That's what matters. That's what. Everything else, like a PS5 can wait till November, and then get what I need. I also ordered Honeymoon 3D print sheet filled out Common Rider across the ice. Nice. I don't think I've seen that. You should send me a picture of that stuff. I don't think I've ever seen it. So yeah, got a lot of stuff going on. Fixing the new place. Still working in my little work area, little workshop. Working in that. My whole stuff here, the computer, the monitors and everything, are going to go into the new house sometime in early November. Um, I'm gonna be moving into the house in early November, having everything prepped because I'm gonna get the cable installed I thought you were gonna send me the picture of the honeycomb. So I ordered honeymoon 3D print sheet. Where's the honeymoon 3D print sheet you were telling me about? I thought that was the picture you were gonna send me. But yeah, so honestly, I am looking at it, but I thought you were gonna send me something that was about the honeymoon 3D print sheet. Something like that. I don't know. I literally forgot what I was saying. I literally just forgot what I was just talking about. Dude, what was I saying? I can't even go rewind because I'm live. I can't even. What was I saying? Oh man. If anybody remembers what I was talking about, let me know. Oh. I literally forgot. I literally forgot. I can't believe it. Like I was just talking about it, and all of a sudden, in one sheer moment, it popped out of my head what I was saying. Oh, okay, okay. But I would think you would have to print this out in a flexible material because if you do it in regular filament, it's not going to be able to fill the eyes. So so I would think that you would need to do like a rubber, like that flexible filament, a Ninja Flex or something like that. But I think you need a specific hot end for that type of stuff. I think PLA or ABS will not be would not be flexible enough. Like you try to flex it, it'll break. Unless you did it like really thin, paper thin, and it'll give some flex, but it wouldn't flex enough to actually go around the full curve. That's what I'm thinking myself. That it probably wouldn't flex around the whole. I'm looking at the honeycomb pattern, and it's almost like it's etched into it, or they use like some type of vinyl wrap, something like that. I'm not too sure. I'm still trying to figure out how will they do this on some of these things, and is it see through, or is there like a slit in part of it that allows them to see through it? let me know what you want to tell me, buddy. What you want to tell me. What you want to tell me. Snoop Doggy Dogg. I'm like dancing and there's no music. It's just the music. Yeah, it's the music in my head, guys. We all have a little bit of music in our head. So I guess with no further ado, guys, I'm gonna head off for the night. It's already 1:52. The next time I go live will be 3D modeling. What will we be 3D modeling? I cannot tell you right now, but I have a good idea. I know what I'm gonna choose to model, and you guys are gonna join me for that model. So, right now I'm just gonna take it easy. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for those who did smash the like button. Remember, if you guys have any friends that want to watch these type of videos of how to learn the process step by step on how I do my 3D modeling, so they can learn on their own, so you guys can learn also, and stuff like that. Make sure to share the video, tell your friends, smash that like button, especially watch the stream in its entirety, even in the boring bits. And we're gonna do some good stuff. I'm back, guys. I'm back. We're gonna do some cool stuff. We're gonna do some awesome things. We're gonna do some sweet, sweet 3D models that not Power Ranger related. We're gonna specify that. Not Power Ranger related. We're gonna go with some old school stuff. Maybe some Mega Man, some Transformers, some other characters from other series and stuff like that. Maybe some movies and video games as well, and some anime. So we're gonna see what we're gonna create. Maybe something not too easy, but not something too hard easy. Also, so that way you guys get the gist. Because the harder the build is, the longer it takes, and those streams will get very, very, very long. So, thank you guys for joining me on this day, on this night, on my comeback. Glad there was a good amount of people here that joined us and said hello, that they missed me, and they glad to see me back on the streams again. So, I'll check you guys out later. I think will be back sometime week, maybe Saturday night. I'll be back again. Once I get all the reference photos, I think I'm gonna 3D model. Tell you guys, I will announce the stream on Instagram, TikTok. Well, not TikTok. On Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I will actually show it. That way, you guys know. So make sure you are subscribed so you get those notifications, and make sure to keep up checking because I will be posting always, like Wonder Woman said on Instagram. Just like I shared my engagement to my fiance, which a lot of you guys already know because she was here earlier. Can't wait to see you guys again. Remember, probably be back here on Saturday, and because I want to do more than just one live stream a week. Several live streams during the week. I can see because I don't wanna keep you waiting and stuff like that. So I'll check you guys out later. Take care. God bless. Have fun. And take it easy. Remember, stay safe. Practice that social distancing. And always, always wear those masks, guys. Not underneath your nose. Always from the chin all the way to the top of your nose. Cover those noses up because the virus can go up your nose too. Can go up your nose like a kid putting his finger up his nose. The skating spider, he's alive. Congrats again with the. Thank you. Yes, I am alive. I am alive. Estoy vivo. I'm here. I'm live. I'm breathing. So yeah, skating spider, welcome. I was actually just about to end the stream. I'm gonna give you like a once over of what I said tonight, just so you know what I was talking about. Basically, the live stream today was talking about that I'm back. I'm gonna be doing several streams during the week, so there's probably gonna be about 3 streams a week. Right now I'm having a sale. I do make an announcement. I'm having a sale of all of my STL files. You know, they go for like about 30 each right now. They originally were about 40, but if you order several different files, like a little group, you get a bit of a discount from that. And it's to raise money to get a new 3D printer because the one I have, I've run it through his paces too much. I overdid it. 2016 all the way to late 2020, and it's already dead. It had a long and luxurious life with me, but now it's had it. Now, hey, no worries, man. No worries, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. Make sure you hit that like button. So yeah, you know, it's like I'm having that sale on all my STL files, but if there's an STL file that I don't have and you want, I can make it, and you know, it'd be like a commission. I charge you the same amount as buying one that's already made. Or you know, you can also make donations to my PayPal if you guys want to help support and make a donation to my PayPal, so that way you know I can get the machine and you know start cranking out all of that stuff that you guys love so much. Like I know you guys wanna see more of those builds. You know, so we don't want to stop. We don't want to stop those builds. We don't want to take a break. We want to keep going. You know, keep up that magic. So you know, I'm just gonna throw out the PayPal link for those who want to make a donation. So far, we've had two donations, one of 50, one of 100. So if anybody else wants to make a donation, you know, I would very much appreciate it if you guys would like to help out to keep the now that I'm back again on YouTube, I'm gonna keep going and we don't want to stop. We don't want to take a break. We need to keep things rolling around, keep things moving like a you know, oiled machine, and keep going, keep bringing content. You know, we're gonna 3D model a lot of new stuff, not Power Rangers. We're gonna do something else. You know, we're gonna do Transformers like the OG version. We're gonna do some Mega Man. We're gonna do some game character armors, some helmets. You know, DC, some Marvel characters and stuff like that. Maybe some Iron Man suits because you know I'm gonna be working soon on a foam Iron Man. That one was already 3D modeled and prepped to make a foam build. I might bring you guys with me during a live stream while I'm working on that foam armor, so that way you guys can watch. You know, I'll put a camera up overhead so you guys can able to see all the process and gluing all the pieces together and stuff like that. So you know that is what is going on right now. Up to and everything. So like I said, you know, that's what's going on right now. Especially the guys, you guys know, I am engaged now. I am going to be getting married in November on the 21st. So we are planning on doing a live stream of the wedding, as well as we are doing a online wedding shower. I am inviting those that want to go live with us. There's an invitation. The invitation has the link to our bridal